Hello and welcome to Hybrid Horsepower Stage 2. Here we are racing for the Ferrari SF90, and there you can see its recommended PR. It's just on the left-hand side there above the word, well, the PR symbol. And that means you just buy upgrades if you want to or need to. So let's have some fun. This race starts and let's just turn around and go the wrong way. Because this is an average speed race, got to be a little bit careful. And so you can't just sit there and wait for everyone to pass you. And that might sound really stupid to you. Why would I finish in last place? Well, because I don't have to finish in any particular place. So I don't want to finish any higher than I have to. So I just want to make my average speed requirement and finish pretty close to last place, because that's going to tell the game that I'm really horrible at playing this game. And so please keep the targets easy for me, which is what you want, because you don't want to spend a lot of currency on this car. Now, you might be looking at the currency I have and say, well, but you can afford it. Yeah, I can, but maybe you can't. So that's why I do this. Okay, so I'm already passing a lot of cars. I don't really want to do this, but I'll just keep going for a while. Let's see how long it takes me to hit the average speed requirement. Oh gosh, still getting used to this baby. I haven't driven it at Silverstone or Silverstone, depends how you say that. And we'll just see here, doing a lot of drifting there. Obviously, it won't be very hard to hit average speed. So I'll just go, if I drive it nice for a bit here, hit that average speed right away. Careful there, that's Cop's Corner. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a joke. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to a certain point and I'm already almost in the lead. I don't wanna be in the lead. So I'll get to a certain point and I'll turn around and drive the wrong way, and I just won't have any accidents, try to avoid that. In fact, I'll do it before I get to Stowe. That's a good place to turn around. I get a chance to build a huge amount of speed here, almost 200 kilometers an hour average speed. I'll turn it around. Oh boy, this car really is pretty snaky. All-wheel drive cars always, woo, they handle a little bit different. Don't want to get smoked too badly. When you get damage, it lowers your average, it lowers your top speed, acceleration, brakes, and grip. So, can't do a donut in an all-wheel drive car, and no use trying, that's impossible. Well, I can do it in real life, but I'm going to need a little bit of help with some gravel or on some ice. You know what? You may find this interesting. I actually did a video of myself driving my Audi Q5 in real life. So I'll throw a link to that at the end of this video. So you might find that interesting. I was driving it on a ridiculously cold day where I live. And not only was I doing donuts, I was doing flat spin donuts, meaning I was just sitting there in one spot, spinning around in circles. It's kind of hilarious. I didn't even know it was possible. And then I actually take my car and I do some drifting and I get in a little bit of trouble, but nothing too serious. You might find it fun. Anyhow, obviously no trouble hitting speed in this car, drift whatever I want, wasting all sorts of time. I'm not going to waste a bunch of your time today. We're going to actually skip through a good chunk of one race because it just goes on too long. And, well, what do we have here? I'll be catching up with guys pretty soon, and I don't want to waste too much time. Definitely want to get a feel for this track. Just drift, 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 drift. That's kind of fun. Now, what do we have here for racers? Who are we facing? What does that say? Does that say Magnus? No, we're not racing Magnus. Oh well. If you know my history, I have to have all sorts of fun with Magnus. It's a requirement. It goes way back because he's so arrogant and he cheats. And so whenever I get a chance, I smash the living snot out of him. I actually killed him once. Anyhow, a lot of people know that reference. I won't necessarily go there again. So I've got all sorts of time I can waste smashing Magnus because my average speed is still way over the top. That's kind of funny. Sorry, Magnus, I've completely trashed your Lamborghini. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And I was going to do a pit maneuver here, but, whoa, almost did a pit maneuver on myself. Well, let's see here. I don't want to waste a bunch of time. Yeah, I better not do that. Don't do that. Don't want to fall below average speed. So I wanted to mess up Magnus some more. We just have to let that go. I'll mess up a P1. I love those P1s. P1 GTR, one of my favorite cars. 19th place. Oh, that's fabulous. Again, I'm doing that to keep the targets lower for the later stages. All right, so 3 laps in 2 minutes each. Well, that's no problem at all. Okay, so let's get a little bit creative here right off the start. I'll create a nice gap right off the start. So this race is going to start, and I'll just turn around and go the wrong way and drive into some traffic. Got to be careful. Okay. They're going to be driving in formation, so that means that one car will be in the left and the next car will be in the right. So, he's on the right, so this guy's on the left, next guy's on the right, next guy's on the left. Oh, they're coming fast here, better be careful. Whoa, he actually hit me. Okay, I'm going to kind of park it for a bit, but I'll go 4 times regular speed, so this goes by really quickly. I'm just letting the cars get quite a good lead on me. We're not going to go very far through this. I don't want to waste a bunch of your time. So, my timer hasn't started yet. You notice that? Because I didn't start a lap. So I'll just get to the, I'll get through here to the beginning of a lap, do some drifting, drift through Stowe, get to the chicane here. I love racing with no assists. A lot of people ask me, what are your settings? What are your assist settings? None. All of them are off. That's why I can do this kind of stuff if I want to. Lots of fun to do this stuff. Okay, so we're going to start my timed lap, and we're going to see how hard or easy this is. And I didn't mean to go off track there. I did mean to cut it pretty aggressively. I didn't mean to go off track though. That's going to hurt my time. And that's not the greatest approach either. I'm still learning how this car handles. Melbourne wasn't a great experience in this car. I didn't really enjoy myself. Don't know about you, but I didn't really like it. Now here we are, heading down. I'm going to brake shortly after the second green section there. That seemed okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Still feeling this one out. I'll get more fine-tuned as this day goes on. You'll see. Completely blowing the braking points. And it's just not mattering. Like, looking at my time, this looks like this is going to be a joke finishing this in 2 minutes. Like, come on. Nowhere near a challenge. I've got no upgrades at all. So, probably, you know what? You could probably do stage 1 and 2 totally unserviced. Like, totaled car. I'm pretty sure. In fact, you know what? This will probably use up my car. I'm not going to service for the rest of stage 2. We'll just see how hard this really is. I have a feeling like it's just going to be a joke. So let's just see what this is actually like then. Minute and 18 seconds? Like this is Stowe. Chicane's right around the corner. Oh gosh. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm not going to make you watch this whole stage. It's way too long. Obviously this is easy. So we're just going to fast forward to lap 3 right now. So yeah, I just did a crossover there. And we're going to finish this stage. Okay, so forget this nonsense. It'll be a big waste of your time. And I don't want to do that to you. And there's my horrible earnings for finishing in 17th place. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Again, I'm just doing that to try to keep things easier for the next day. Okay, check it out. I'm totally unserviced. And I got to hit top speed 10 times. I do not anticipate that being any problem whatsoever. So just double checking. Nope, I don't have to finish in any particular place. Okay, so let's set up a speed run here. We will come out of the chicane. I should be able to hit speed right here without much of a problem. Probably can catch some draft. Oh, no, not really. Now, I'm accelerating pretty slow because I'm on service. I'll have to take it right to the wall. So I'll pitch it sideways. If I hit my rear quarter panel into the wall, it won't hurt me as far as my acceleration, top speed, grips, or brake are concerned. Okay, so take this careful. I want to power out of the hairpin, so I'll be a little bit careful here. All right, power out of that hairpin. And a little bit of contact with him. That wasn't too bad. Now, if I hit 257 here, not enough time. If you hit speed, you just got to slow down like maybe 5 or 10 kilometers an hour, and then you can hit it again in the very same section. So let's check. So look at that. I set that up nicely. I'll be able to hit speed again here. So that'll be my 3rd time hitting speed. I think I can. Yeah, of course. There we go. No problem there. Get on the brakes pretty early. See if I can get another one in right here. Do I know? I think I got enough time. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I can brake a little bit late. Oh, no problem at all. Hit my 4th speed run. I can get 5 and 6 as I head to Stowe, I betcha. Let's check this out. Power out. Come on, Magnus, give me a push. I'm not going to rough him up this time. Give me a push. Come on, man, push me. All right, cool. Check it out. Okay, now I'm going to hit the brakes a bit. And there's number 6. See? Not much of a problem at all. So, again, I mean, I'm totally unserviced with no upgrades. What do I do about where I'm going to finish? I'll worry about that at the end of lap 2. Okay, let's set up a speed run. Make sure I'm going to have to take this pretty close to the wall again. I don't have to do it right here, but I might as well. And I don't want to hit my front end into the wall. Ah! I pitched it sideways just a second too early. I could have waited. Oh well. Zoe's getting close to my rear end, which I actually don't care about. Zoe could give me a push. That's going to help me to hit my speed. I'm drifting. All right, speed run coming up. I don't think I'll hit 2 here, though. Nah, I'll just hit 1. I don't need to push it. I want to get this braking point a little bit better, though. I think I can go a little bit past the green. I can brake a little bit deeper than that. Again, I'm unserviced. I shouldn't bother trying to determine too much right here. Ooh, I didn't mean to go there. Nuts. Oh well. Hit 7. I'll hit 8 right here. And then, like, yeah, you can see this is easy. So you should have no problem, but don't push it. So what we're going to do is after I get all my speed requirements, I'll pull over and let a whole bunch of guys pass me, but I'll speed through it. We'll run this at 4 times regular speed or something like that, just so it doesn't take forever, you know. So there's 9, only 1 more to go. So that's no problem. We'll easily hit that on the way to Stowe. Drifting, mighty drifting. Okay. Why am I getting sing-songy? I don't know, why not? And hit that speed. No problem at all hitting speed. No, I don't really want to do that here. No. Let's keep going. Keep going. We can keep Zoe there for the minute. Little bit of drifty-wifty. I like Silverstone. It's one of my favorite tracks, I think. Such a nice, like in the Formula 1 cars. Oh, I just love this track. It's so much fun on those cars. Okay, so I'm about to throw it in 4 times regular speed. We'll watch through the rearview mirror. And there they go, speeding by. We'll wait till quite a few pass. I don't think I'll wait till they all pass me. That just gets obnoxious. This is more than enough. Let's just go. Yeah, good enough. And let's get on to that next race. Give me something interesting here. I want something to a little bit creative with. Ooh, almost spun right around. That's kind of cool. Okay, very nice. I don't know, I think that's sunrise, sunset. I don't know. Okay, so this is an elimination event, and it says beat Magnus. So we're going to do double screens here. Again, I'm not serviced at all. It says beat Magnus. So theoretically, I should be able to go up, slow Magnus down, make him get eliminated, and the race should be over, right? Yeah, no. So here I am, watch the second screen, the mini screen. I've muted the main screen. I'm blocking Magnus because I want to eliminate him. So check, so he's right now last. I'm being careful. That's last place. I'm trying to hold him up. Hey, he gets eliminated. Why isn't the race over? That's interesting. Okay, well fine, I better hurry. See if I can catch up. This is the mini screen. And maybe I need to catch up, maybe I don't. Maybe it just needs to wait till I'm eliminated. Because that way I still beat Magnus, right? It shouldn't matter. Right? Well, maybe. No green screen saying I passed. So, yeah, I mean, obviously I had to. They failed me. I mean, come on, guys. You just said beat Magnus. I beat Magnus. Hello. Magnus is 5th. 4th. What's your problem? Oh, well. So, I had to do it again. And, yeah, so you have to finish first place in this race. You don't have a choice. So, fine, I'll totally waste Magnus. I'll make him finish way back there. And there, you just have to, oops, I better hurry up. These guys are going to be fast. I mean, come on, so that's McLarens. McLarens are awesome. I love McLarens. McLarens are usually more balanced than a lot of the Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Oh, look at that, that was hilarious. 2 in 1 shot, baby. Don't get me wrong, Lamborghini Performante, Huracan Performante, I love that car. Super balanced car, and I love some of the Ferraris, FXXK, FXXK Evo, lots of the Ferraris and Lamborghinis that I like, just not all of them. Some of them I don't like very much at all. just the street cars. They're just slippery. So don't get me something that's just fast in a straight line. I'm not happy with that. I want something that I can push it in the corners. And I'm hoping that this SF90 is going to end up being that kind of a car. Currently it's not, but I don't want to put upgrades on it. I want to help you guys to earn this car cheap. So that's what I'm here to do. That's why you're watching, probably. And maybe because you find me a little bit interesting, maybe a little bit strange. Well, that's kind of what I go for. Because being normal is just far too boring. It's ending, so let's go back, see if we can smack him. Well, a little bit of a smack, but it doesn't matter. It's already over. Again, I love that picture in the back. The skyline. It's gorgeous. Good job, fire monkeys. Okay, well, still have no servicing. Well, that's the end of the day. So, no servicing, no upgrades. Please like and subscribe. Keep joining me for this whole series. I'll post footage as I got it. Thanks for joining me today, and bye-bye now.